How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Stanno, and in today's video I am going to be bringing you guys an amazing class that was recommended to me, or at least each weapon was recommended to me by viewers that watch either TikTok or watch here on YouTube. So DKM742 recommended me to use the Krig, which is what I use as the primary weapon, and Diesel recommended me to use the MP5 from Cold War. So let's get into the class setup. Now, before we go any further, guys, I do just want to ask you guys, if you are new around here, make sure to hit that sub button. I think last time I checked, something like 80 to 90% of you guys that are watching these videos at the moment are not subscribed to the channel. And if you did hit that sub button, we will be so close to 1,000 subs you would not believe. We're going to be making more content, guys, so I know a few of you might watch think there's no point subbing because he's not consistent. Since January, guys, we've uploaded a minimum of one video a week. Since when I came back in January, we've uploaded one video a week. Last week we did 2 YouTube videos and 2 TikTok videos, and this week we're aiming to do the same. So we've actually got potentially 2 TikTok videos and 2 YouTube videos already recorded, so hopefully I can get those edited and bring those out to you in time for the end of the week. So anyway, into the class setup. The Krig, like I said, guys, recommended to me by DKM742. We were using the agency suppressor, the 19.7 inch Ranger, the Microflex LED, the field agent grip, and the salvo 60 round fast mag. This is what I think, guys, is the best Krig class on the game right now, and you'll see from the clips afterwards that this thing was melting people. Now, I know I was playing solos, so I don't know how it would be, you know, when you've got multiple targets to try and shoot at. However, in solos, this thing was slapping. The agency suppressor seems to have been reverted back to how it used to be. I know initially it had its issues. Over the last couple of weeks it had been sort of nerfed. It wasn't as good, so other people were using, you know, the SOCOM eliminator, people were using like muzzle brake and various other muzzle attachments, and people weren't even using barrel attachments on the Cold War weapons. They were using things like the Tiger Team Spotlight, and there was various other, you know, things that people were using. So I put this class on. This is what I think is the best class. This is a huge attachment, guys, so the field agent grip you need to be using, because the Krig does have quite a bit of recoil for an AR, especially in Warzone. So if you are going to be playing duos, trios and quads where you're going to be, you know, shooting at range a lot more, make sure to get the field agent grip on, and maybe change the Microflex LED to the axle arms 3 times. But let me know what you think about the Krig, guys. And then the secondary weapon, I was actually quite surprised at how good this gun was. I know a lot of people on Twitch and on YouTube have slated this weapon for not being powerful, for having too much recoil, for being very difficult to use. I actually think a lot of people are sleeping on this weapon right now, guys, after using it for the 2 days that I have. This is the class that I've came up with now. I'm only level 41 on this weapon, guys, so, you know, just to give you a bit of context, you don't need to be level 50 whatever it is to have it maxed out, because all these attachments you unlock fairly early on. So this, I use the sound suppressor, the 9.5 inch reinforced heavy barrel, the SAS combat stock, the field agent grip, and the 40 round speed mag. Now, I wish I had the, I think it's like a 50 round speed mag, because obviously, yeah, you're going to get more ammo, because obviously you're going to get more bullets in your clip, and the actual time to reload doesn't change anything. But I only had the 40 round, guys, and it still was completely fine to use. Now, I was playing solos, so like I said, yeah, if you was to play in duos, trios or quads, I'm not sure how this gun would perform with only having 40 rounds in the clip. So you guys will have to let me know in the comments if you've used that, you know, how was it for you. But I actually found this gun super powerful. Yeah, I love using it. I actually killed a few people using like an FR and a Mac 10, which have literally been, you know, the season 2 secondary weapons, guys. So this thing slaps. This is actually probably one of my better gameplays, guys, that I've posted in a long time. And I actually ended up switching back to using a controller for this game because I had a couple of issues with my keyboard. So we're not going to be making the switch back by no means, because we've pretty much got to a very decent standard now on keyboard and mouse. But for whatever reason, I just seem to hit the luck in this game. I got the run of the green, and we got a decent amount of kills, guys. So I know that you're going to enjoy the gameplay with this. With that being said, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.
Fighting fit.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Wow.
Bounty target is down. Well done. Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover. Enemy UAV overhead. UAV overhead.
Much better. Much better.
You're losing ground.
I don't get why these kids do that, man.
Friendly recon inbound.
But why are you just sat on a box like that?
Friendly recon inbound.
UAV entering the AO. UAV entering the AO.
My aim was terrible then, guys, but this thing shreds, honestly.